Wow. Hi. How we doing? Oh, you can't hear the background music, can you? Let me raise it up. Testing on my side and okay, let's blab a little bit more. And that should do it. Yeah, so hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? It is Thanksgiving week in the United States. Thursday is, in fact, Thanksgiving. Yeah. So that's that. Um, I am the animation voice, Robo Rob, and this is Sparta. I mean it's a good old dev stream, and I need to adjust my my robot. Let's go up here and down here. Hi. Yep. There we go. We move over here. There's my charging pod. Anyway, you didn't come here to see a cartoon robot blab all day. You came here for creativity. And that's exactly what you're going to get. Let's move over here. Oh, move over here. We. Hey, wait a minute. VTube Studio, what are you doing? Oh. Boop. That's what we're doing. Okay, cool. Just gotta block some things out. Anyway. Oh, so check this out. This character here is actually really tall. Like, insanely tall. Because I have been working on sprites, including, but not limited to, tall sprites. Like some really tall sprites. Want to see? I'll show you right now. You probably won't be able to hear the game audio, but that's okay. Okay, so as you can see, this is normal height for sprites. Sprites normally, yeah, that big, right? Kid sprites are are smaller. Let's find a stationary kid. And now, look at the tall sprite. Yeah, there's a whole head level difference. I can still get by her just fine. Hi. Yeah, that one's tall. Or I've got another tall sprite wandering around here in Southtown. Whoops. So you got this dude, and then here's a tall lady. Look at her. She is tall. Yeah, so there's that. Also, if you remember, for the past week or two, I've been having an issue where, let me get down to Southtown, events would pop up and then disappear. Anything I needed in my resources here would just pop behind. But as you can see, it's not doing that. It's doing what it's supposed to. I can open up this mailbox here, and it opens. And it's opening like it's supposed to. There was some weird thing that happened, and I don't know why, but the pop-ups would just drop to the back. But they don't do that anymore. It's normal. It's as it is. So there's that. Oh, there was something else I wanted to show you. In game here. And I'll be showing people again soon enough. Yeah, I've got these statues. I'm gonna build a house down here. Or out here. I have plenty of space. Furries. Beat drop. Yeah, that's not Bebop, by the way. Obviously, his name is Beat Drop. Yep, that's it. That's the it's a barn. It's supposed to be a barn. Everything else, that's the apartment building. I'll put another sign in here. How is the background audio? Is that good, or does it need to come up more? I'll bring it up just a tiny bit. That should be fine, yeah. Anyway, this is just some Night Ride FM chill synth. So, just some chill vibes, good times. You know, that's what's going on here. All right, enough blabbing. Back to the action, right? Back to the designing, the creativity, the awesomeness. Yeah, I've still got docks out here. Okay. I'm plopping the mayor's mansion out here. Alright, let's... How do I want to build this mansion? I want it to be pretty awesome, that's what. Can I build it out of brick like this? Or would that have to just be, like, flooring? Oh, well, I can't have... That's too far up. Okay. Let's move out here. Okay, I'm already pretty low. Let's go about here, then. Let's rectangle it out a bit. Whoa. That's gonna clash with the docks, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. They have a brick house. That's fine. Come over here. Pop that. Oh, I don't want that. No. Okay, yeah, that's gonna. I suddenly don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, that's the hard part about design is sometimes you think you got it and then it's no, it's just not it. It's just not it. Oh well. All right, I'll purge this all out with water here. Okay, let's build a house. Let's build a different house. I only wanted one set, but okay. That's gonna be tall. Okay, that's fine. And we'll simply no. That's gonna. Yeah, that'll be fine. Might not be as big as the Grand Hotel, but that's okay. Okay, sure. And then now we need some roofing. The roof is on fire. It's not on fire. It's not on fire. They're gonna have blue house. Where do I have it in blue? West Town. There we go. We got West Town. Sure. I hope I got that right. Let's go back to Southtown. Well, that's certainly choice. Okay. Is that what I wanted, though? I kind of have to. Alright. Yeah, that's fine there. Okay. Back to Southtown. That, See, now that's too low. That's right, but that's kind of not. Then I want. Oops. Let's get rid of those. Put that there. I'm doing what I can here. I'm trying. So don't worry if I don't talk too much. Sometimes I'm just in think mode. Alright, let's try that. Nope, gotta bring that down. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be better. That's gonna be a lot better. If I have to, I'll just copy the one from the other town. Nope, that's not the right spot. That is. Alright, cool. Then we go to this layer. We hit that. And we fill in. Yeah. Alright, yeah, sure. That's the house. What if now what if Okay, but no, hold on. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That looks good. But also, I'm having a what if. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. flip back over here. So what's everyone's plans for Thanksgiving? Drop it in the chat. Me, I'm staying home for sure. And just spend some time with family. They're going to be coming over. What else? I might stream in the morning. Not likely. I will be streaming tomorrow, of course. Tomorrow's my affiliate anniversary. Well, my affiliate anniversary stream, anyway. But, yeah, okay. Okay, so I've got those like that. Hold on. Let me go back to West Town. No, it just closes off. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Because what I was kind of trying to do here... Oh, yeah, no. No, that won't work. No, that will not work. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? I know what the problem is here. That was the problem. I go to this layer. Oh, crap. Yep, the edge. Okay. No, that looks wrong. Eek. No. Okay, maybe I need to go back into this layer. See, that side looks okay. But it doesn't look okay over here. Hold on, let's put... Go into this layer. Whoops. Go back up here. Now, hopefully that looks right. One way to check is to go into the player. So, into the actual game. So, let's test. Alright, I'll just phase. Whatever I did to slash it there is work. almost like it's so close to right. I don't know what's off, what I'm missing, but yeah. Like it's almost there. What if I probably don't need those. No, not that. And then on this layer, what if I erase? No, 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 no. Do not erase that. What if I instead add a layer? No. No, not that. Okay. Also not that. Let's see what happens if I add a back layer. No. No, 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 no. That doesn't look right. It's tricky. I mean, it looks good, but it's not quite there. I think I have to add one more brick level. Tricky. But no, I don't want that brick layer. And I don't want that layer. But I need something there. But I really don't. Let's try this. Wonder if that'll do it. Or maybe that. And then erase. No, don't erase that. Don't erase that. Don't erase that. Oh, the fun of it all. Hi, Slick! Thank you. Yeah, it's 3 years, huh? Hard to believe, 3 years. Working, understandable. Thanks for stopping by and lurking. My official affiliate anniversary stream will be
I
tomorrow.
am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
What's that make us?
Absolutely nothing. Which is what you are about to become.
Thank you. Appreciate it. something from one of the other towns. It's like 90% there, it's just a little off. Okay. So I want that, but blue. Oh, no, don't do that. Slick, how you doing, man? Got any Thanksgiving plans? I'm just gonna be home work. Alright, I'm gonna go spot by spot. Yeah, they're all pretty thin over here. Okay. Oh, see, this is okay. This is okay. Okay, no, I had the Triforce looking thing on that side. Okay, I have Triforces on each side. Yep, I need a Triforce for the corner. Okay. Yep, I need the Triforce. Okay. I do not have a Triforce. That's what the problem is. Alright, so we go to mid layer. And then... Yikes. Don't do that. Uh-huh. Okay. No, not there. Okay. So it's gonna be the other one. It's gonna be a Triforce, which is here. That's not a Triforce. That's not gonna make a Triforce. Neither's that. In fact, I need to go back in, put that there. Now flip back over. Let's make the Triforce here. No, not two. This way. Not there, bruh. One. Okay, I've got a Triforce. And I need to do the same on this side. Other one. Other way. That's not a Triforce. Don't need that. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying here. Let's look. Let's see how this looks, huh? Oh, this sounds like it's right out of Horizon. Nope, I gotta slash this corner down, okay. That side looks good. Alright. Hold on, go into that layer. Why does that look wrong? No, that looks there. That looks all wrong. Alright, how about just one right there? Now I have my Triforce again. But I don't want to have a Triforce there. Unless... Yeah, it doesn't match. I want the Triforce, but the Triforce has to be up there. Hmm. Anyway. Oh, there's a Ghastly in chat. Cool. Grab that if you want to gas yourself up. I can't get this corner looking right. Maybe I just need to erase it.
Grayson, your ball just went down. Grayson, come here.
Maybe, yeah, maybe I just...
You didn't put your ball away?
No, 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 that's gonna look bad. Okay, okay, no problem. But for some reason, this corner just doesn't want to look the same as the others. That might be it. You know what? That might be the solution right there. Maybe I don't need a Triforce. Maybe I just need that. Let's explore. There we go. Alright, cool. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And yeah. Oops. Don't want that. Whoops, that could have been bad. What if what if that? Yeah, I keep going back into the game, I know. But you got to. That's one of the ways to check. So that guy's got green shorts. I mean, it works, but no. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna have that. That's fine. I'm gonna make that back to this. There we go. And then, do I want a bonus entrance? There won't be much space to work with if I do. Is there do I have a bridge here? No, that's mid layer. Oh, okay. I do not have a bridge. I just realized I didn't have put enough chimneys. One, two. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not enough space. Okay. How about 1, 2, 3 space? 1, 2, 3. Let's try adding a couple more while I'm at it. 1, 2, 3 place. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's place one more chimney about midpoint. All right, cool. Those houses all have chimneys. That one does not. And that'll have one, sure. Okay, cool. Actually, it should be more centrally placed. Whatever. Oh, yeah, they're going to have a fancy double door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, yeah, they've got a double door. Cool. This is gonna look awesome. But I don't have any bridges, and I want a bridge. Guess that's gonna be in the event layer then. I mean, the only other bridge is, this, but I don't want that. So let's go to the event layer. See what I can pull up. Now the fun begins. Looking for a bridge. And again, if I don't have one in here, it's not that big a deal. Again, happy Thanksgiving week, everyone. What are your plans if you're celebrating? Obviously, if you're outside of the United States, this is just another week for you. No. Yes, I have furries now, by the way. No, I don't need that. I've got, okay, plenty of those. Nope, no bridges. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we'll just use the docks. Or, I'll just use road. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Ah, but you do. But you do. Since this is the mayor's, should it look a little different? Oh, don't do that. No, okay, you know what? I don't want that. Let's go with let's put a little grass. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna nuke the. Actually, gonna nuke that layer up there. There we go. There's the mayor's land plot. I'm gonna leave the land plot back there. Yeah. Leave the land. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Okay, that'll do. Little spot of grass all around. Sure. Instead of that as the bridge, yeah, let's use this as the bridge. Switch tools. All right. All right. There we. Hey, there we go. That's the stuff. Also, I've been I saw on YouTube recently. This one guy has been playing Final Fantasy IV, which is the first Final Fantasy game I've ever played. And he was using tricks and glitches that I had never seen. He did the item duplication trick, which I have known for ever. But he also did a duplication trick in such a way that can overflow your money so you can have stupid amounts of money and magic and a few other things. I'm like, whoa, wait, what? I didn't know you could do that. He also managed to clip through the Mist Village, where you can actually explore it without triggering the events and go exploring more. I'm like, bro, I gotta try that. It does not work on the Pixel remaster, but on the old versions, apparently it does. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be the mayor's house. Malamar in chat, cool. Alright, I'm gonna place. So the beautiful thing again is that all the pop-ups and whatnot that are supposed to exist work normally again. Yay! Anyway, right here is gonna be my directions. Where's my It's just telling you which way to go. The Barn Inn. There we go. That should look good. let's take a look at this. This should be just fine here. Let's go into the world. Barn Inn, Mayor's Mansion, Grand Hotel, Jankville. Yep. That's the Grand Hotel, which is still in process. Mayor's Mansion is in fact over here. Hi, here's the Mayor's Mansion. Whoops, can't go in there yet. Ooh, that ship has got to move. Okay, that's no big deal. If you haven't seen the Barn Inn yet, it's a barn. Cool. So that's that. Alright, let's go to that layer. Whoops. Stop moving. There we go. And then we'll move back to the event layer. Bang. That's done. Easy. Easy. And with that, I'm going to save. It's been an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and take a little break. I need to refill my water. And while I run this break, I'm going to run some ads. I encourage everyone to grab a snack, drink, whatever you might need. And I'll see you in about 3 to 5 minutes. Stick around. More awesome creation will come next. Back from break. I hope you had a nice break. How's everything sounding over here? Everything still sounds good? Okay, so maybe the background music is a little loud. That should do it. Anyway. Hi. Okay, I've got a mayor's mansion built. I can now either build the interior of that. That'll take a while. I can, work on the interior of the apartments, which will also take a while. Or the houses. Or work more on the Grand Hotel of Jankville. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. Because that's the map of Southtown. But that's gonna be the town. That's just one of the many towns. There's 4 towns total, and this one is the most intricate so far. At least, kind of. It's fine. But mainly because it's a seafaring, it's a sea town, and you got the docks. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. Okay. Oh, this place needs way more trees. More trees, more flowers. Flower power! Or whatever, you know. Showing that level. Let's add some greenery here. Hi, Saber. My cat's over here. Actually, I'm going... I have a crazy enough idea. Something I need to do. This is just gonna kick everyone out. Set to blank. Player touch. Transfer player. There. Alright, yeah, that'll work there. That's it. And then... go all the way up. So just when you leave town, you leave town. There's no ways that I know of to bulk there. That lets you leave town. All those on the side. Alright, and then I need to go to the world map. I think I screwed up. that part's fine, except I'm gonna place them there facing right. So that part's good, but now I have to go into here. Shit. That's what I forgot. Okay. Yep, so I screwed up here. No problem. All but one. And then yeah, that'll do it. Okay. And then we control copy that, and then we have to go up and one square at a time. One square at a time. Oh, no, 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 no. And that should do it. Okay. Let's confirm with a test. And then if I just want to leave town. Shit. Oh, okay. And I gotta delete them all again. Except for that one. Hi, buddy. Alright. Alright, let's try that. And then just in one spot. All right, that's it. That's good. That's good. So now Control C. Gotta do it again. Do it again now. Saber, buddy, what are you doing? Cat. I have a cute little tuxedo cat who lives with me. And he's just up here. He just pops around. Sometimes he jumps around the keyboard. I'm like, dude, not when I'm trying to game or program or whatever I might be doing. But also, hi. He's cute because he has a handlebar mustache and everything. You can see pictures of him on my Blue Sky. Okay, so now I've got all that. I don't need the lion. Yeah, I don't need him anymore. So he's gone. Bye. He's gonna go bye bye. Bye, lion. My cat is giving me this look that I can't even describe. He's just like, bro, I'm looking at you. What, you staring at me, Saber? You staring at me? You want to come here? I need to get a second webcam so that when I do, I can have, like a cat camera and I can point it at him or bring him on screen. I used to be able to do that. Then I became a VTuber. Cats. They're lovable. Mischievous little pieces of shit, especially Saber. But anyway, this town needs more people in it, needs more trees in it, needs more pain. Wait, what? Anyways, oh yeah, trees. Also, what else? Like, let's go here, grab that. Show on this, and we. Just making some little, little things here, little tidbits. Whoa! I don't want that. Okay, sure. Now back to the trees. Okay, we got some trees there. Cool. Alright, let's put some big ass trees. Okay, we got some trees there. Let's get rid of that half tree. Put a couple more trees. Yeah, put a couple more trees. Need some more plants. Plants. Or shrubs. Just do some shrub. Let's get shrubby. Let's not have that. Let's have a little bit of shrubbery. Just a little bit of shrubbery. Isn't that right, cat? Saber? Buddy? Rah. He's high. He's like, whatever, dude. Alright, let's put some barrels. Let's go to 1-1. There we go. Zoom in. Zoom. On the side of the janky hotel. No. That's not a janky hotel. The janky hotel's up above. Yeah, this is fine, fibbity, fine, yeah. Okay, that looks good. Sorry, I'm a little tired today, so I'm not as hyper energetic. But I mean, also my age kind of gets in the way. But yeah. All right, that's good. I probably need to have a strong dose of something caffeinated, and I'll be like, woohoo! Especially because I'm planning on going to the gym later. Yeah, I'm gonna need some stuff, something. All right, mayor's mansion is otherwise fine, but the house has no windows. Okay, there we go. Now it's got like a face. That's cool. There's no special street type thing up for the lower level. All right, or upper level. Let's take a look. Not sure if that's gonna be useful. Nope, that's not a road. Nah, we'll just leave that. We'll leave it like that. Okay. So that's the exterior. I want to throw more NPCs in, but I still have more NPCs to make. And the many I will make. But I'll throw a few around. Oh, I'm gonna add some wells. Not that they really need wells. The ocean's right there. Oh my goodness, what the heck happened here? My mouse is being extra janky. It's my mouse being janky, not the hotel. Alright. Let's put some... There we go. We got some wells. And well in front of the apartment building. So that way the apartment, well, you know. Alright, that's fine for them. A little bit of shrubbery. Alright. Shrubbery is always nice, isn't it? Oh, not when it climbs onto the... well, I mean, how do you think Ivy League got its name? Because, you know, ivy grows on it. I think a shrubbery. A shrubbery. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Yay! Excuse me. All right. Also, one thing I've been thinking about doing is, as you may or may not know, I can create customized sprites. Between having a sprite and my sprite generator. So I was debating, hey, what if like people wanted to, okay, obviously if I offer you to be an NPC, it's no charge. But if a person wants to be an NPC and they want me to create their character for them, this is the generator, by the way. It's called Keras.ex. You have to download it. Obviously no AI, because one, this is RPG Maker 2003, and AI stuff didn't come out till well after this was released. So I would, I would pick, you would tell me what, like, okay, which of these, and they're all adaptable, so I can take like this blue guy and make it more pinkish or orange, whatever. Heads, pick your head. Try to stay in the upper region, and again, I can change any of the colors. Yes, that's a Spider-Man looking face down here. Hair, if you want any. What kind of suit or clothing, and then any accessories. Yeah, and I can make it on stream for you. The question is, if you wanted to, how much would you be willing to pay to be in it? If if that's even a thing. Just throwing that out there. Just ideas. Okay. Man, I am tired. This might be a short stream, like only 2 hours. But I mean, everything looks good. No, not up there. How about right above instead? Nah. All right, let's see. What else should go into town? I've got a mall. I've got a fishing supplies store, a grand hotel, a regular little inn, some houses, and apartments and a mayor's mansion. What else? Anything else? I don't want to put any like stables up by the Grand Hotel, so we'll leave that. But there will be a stable down below near the barn. Alright, let's make... Okay. Okay, let's... There we go. Sure, that'll do here. Small stable? Sure. Small stable. And it come down. Okay, and close it off with that. And throw one or two more connectors in. Yay, we got stables. We've got stables. We've got stables. Let's put some animals in the stable. Why am I being silly? Because of course I am. Oh, no, don't do that. Chickens. Chicken. Let's make a little chicken coop here. That's what this is. This is the chicken coop. Chicken. Yes, I see how I spelled it. Chikken. Because it's chicken. It's just chicken. Then I'll put the other chicken. I've got chicken. I don't have turkey, though. And there's the other chicken. Yay, chicken. Whoops. Hey, Meeser, what are you doing? Chicken. Because it's fancy. There's chicken. Okay. Let's add another chicken sound. Alright, and that's fine. So, like, some of my friends. Oh, little chicken, you just don't know. Oh, little chicken, you just don't know. Is there enough space for the characters to get in there? I better double check. Here we go. Oh, I should probably get rid of that bonus. Shrubbery. Nope, okay, I can't get in there. Well, that's one way to know. They can't get in if it's only one square in or out. Okay. So we go to mid layer. Move that back by 1. Oh, that's too far. That'll do. Hi, 10. Thank you. Yes, my affiliate anniversary is, I forget when it was around like past couple of days. You love 2K3? Yeah. I picked it up. I still can't believe I picked it up over a year ago, and I've just been working on this game ever since I started the tutorials. Last week I got a follower who loves 2K3, has his own game made in it. Which big plugin? There's a lot of plugins. This chicken has no idea. Oh, that one. I know what you're talking about. Maniacs, I think it is. Maniacs, yeah, I haven't even messed with that. I don't really have any plugins. Hi, Viral. How are you? The Warring Triad. Wow, yes. Final Fantasy VI reference. Beautiful. creating magic. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't want to have them be moved out of place. That could, oh, I don't know, disrupt the entire world. And if you're a really good villain or bad villain, you can screw up the world halfway through the game. You know, unlike other villains who everyone loves, like, oh, he's so cool, he's gonna destroy the world. He's a bitch. Gee, I wonder which one I'm talking about. Hey, chicken, you got loose. Chicken. That's it. I'm calling Slick. He's gonna take care of you chickens. They're like, freedom, freedom, freedom. Yes, Kefka is an amazing villain. He's just full on Looney Tunes. I mean, man, I can limit their movement, but I also am not that concerned. Like, I can just give them restricted amounts of space, but meh, it's not that big of a deal. I can also just put a gate in there so that you have to open and close it, but it's no big deal. That's one of those, maybe I'll do it later kind of things, maybe not. Oh, 10. Well, since I have a good amount of people here, I'm going to show you some things. Okay, I moved the entrance. So I have tall characters now. Oh, I didn't give her lines. So this one, look at that. Quite tall. See, this guy's regular height. You need to make a tall girl. Do you have the Karis character creator? Because not only can you make tall folk, furries. You create your own in Ace Sprite Fair. Yep, furries. Furries. I now have furries. See, I've added the Mayor's Mansion over here. The Mayor's Mansion does not have anything in it yet, it's just there. Your game is just furries? What? I mean, hey. Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't yours, it's stuffed animals versus candy? This is the Barn Inn. Go here. Look. Barn Inn. Not yours. Somebody had a game. It wasn't U10, alright, it was somebody else. The price outrageous. Go sleep in a barn or something. Somebody had, I played a, roguelite game where it was basically like candy versus animals or something like that. I'm drawing a blank right now. Anyway, Game Jam. Hold on. Oh gosh, I'm trying to find where Oh, you know what? Sorry, Ten. I got you confused with someone else. I was thinking of this game, Plushkey Mayhem. Oh, it's not working. Where you are in fact plushies fighting against evil candy creatures. Alright, let me open up my Keras.ex. So, as you can see, different body types, including tall. The tall ones, however, do not have any animal heads. Those you have to go into monsters. So I'll just pick this body type. Maybe on tall monsters I can... So I can have tall okay, there. Oops, what if I want that head? The only thing this guy's missing right now is... Okay, let's go to... There we go. He can wear... Let's go to... Let's not do that. Oh no, he doesn't have short. There's aren't just like shorts. He should be able to wear more than that. Anyway, point is, but on the mid-size bodies, I've got all my different faces. You know, you can again change the color, whatever. But look, I've got like a wolf. Bruh. So as I was showing, I've got like this like wolfy creature. There we go. Unfortunately, the head doesn't look quite right. Maybe a different body. Too bad there's not like the human build with no head on it. Because I mean, I could give him a skeleton body, but anyway. Let's pick a regular body. Okay. Look at the like that head. I've got a tiger head. A bit like an octorok, pig, bird or chicken. More of a wolf. Another kind of wolf. Another kind of wolf. Frog. This is more of an orc or just a green pig, whatever. You know, I got my aliens. Another kind of, I don't know what the hell this creature is. But yeah, all these, like, I've got like Darth Vader helmet, can't use that for legal reasons. Stormtrooper. Freaking Greedo. Would technically just be alien the way I would use one of the other aliens. They even put a Spider-Man thing, like, for legal reasons I probably can't use some of that. But that's that creator, so that's cool. And then I'll put like just a suit here. Yeah. So that's that. And you can make pretty much whatever. And then, of course, there's my Ice Sprite. So, all good. I've used that to change up characters. What I need is a good face maker. The one I have down here is okay. It gets the job done, and it has a lot of variety. But I need some, I don't know. I need something, another one. I did pick up an asset pack from Itch, but a lot of the assets for it are more for VX Ace and above. I'm like, eh. I even asked the person, hey, is it compatible with 2003? Like, it should be. Bro, it either is or isn't. But the asset, I do have MV and VX, so if I wanted to do stuff with those, yeah. Also, I should look into the one you were mentioning, 10, the Maniac one. That'll expand so much. It's just, even with MP3s and waves alone, that's still good to have. Okay, that's Southtown. Got everything here. Yeah, Southtown looks fine. I think it's done. I think it's done as far as buildings. The rest, well, that's the rest. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. So it's all about going to the interiors now. And since I was having trouble with it, but not anymore, I can go into... Let's go in the mall. Actually, no, the mall's good. The mall is good. The mall is full. No, the mall is not... No, the mall is not good. It's missing people. Well, I need to create more people again, so... There's that. But I can put some people in right now. Alright, event layer. See, in Actors 3DX here, this I changed the main ninja who had one of his eyes slashed out. So now he has both his eyes as normal. Yay! Okay, I will put that person. That'll be Wolfie. Yeah, I know. Great name, right? Wolfie. There's so many food choices. And this will be that one. She'll just be red. Cause she doesn't have a hood, and she's not Riding Hood, but let's see. Let's see. She'll say. She's such a. Yep. Yep, she is dating a furry. There we go. Who cares, right? Fantasy world. People can do what they want. Alright. Oh. Darn it. I just had a thought. How am I gonna do this? I need an old lady. I say I need an old lady because and that's not to be disrespectful. My buddy Slick, who was here earlier, he's lurking and working and doing his thing. So he has a chicken shack. And he's older than me. I'm 45. Slick is close to 50. And Slick, I don't know if you can hear me, but his mom, as far as I know, is still alive, and well, she's obviously going to be older, so I'll just have her, and she'll be able to, at least in this world, eat for free every day because she can, because she supported him, and now he's got his chicken shack, so. She can eat free every day. Because it's his mom. I mean, come on. Wouldn't you... If you owned a restaurant, wouldn't you do that for, like, really close friends or family? Allow them to eat free or, like, $1? Because I know I would. Hell, this one... Okay. Story time. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there used to be... Wait. That's Star Wars. Anyway, so I worked at a chiropractic office. I won't say what I did, but I worked there. And we used to have every month a patient appreciation month, or patient appreciation dinner, primarily for the new patients. And for a while we were going to Golden Corral, which is a buffet style restaurant, but we all got tired of that. Anyway, we were looking for a new place, and this one Italian restaurant that had just been under new management. I'm like, let's try there. And I called them up. I talked to them. I arranged. I set it up, and they were surprisingly super receptive. Well, the point is, that the new management loved the fact that every month they were guaranteed to have a huge night of like 20 to 30 people, and it was a private group, and guaranteed success, guaranteed money. They loved it. It was always on point. I had the whole like I made up a limited menu, sent over the menu. Hey, this is what we're picking. It worked out really well, and the guy loved the fact that our office did that every month without fail. So we had guaranteed money, guaranteed repeat clients, plus several of the people who went there for, just general for the patient appreciation dinner would end up going back later for just because it was really good food. And because of the fact that I had set up and repeatedly month after month after month for like 6 months before I eventually would leave that job, the fact that hey, the restaurant was being okay, I could occasionally call up and like, hey, you guys do delivery, and I would sometimes get free lunch, like quality Italian food for lunch for free. Yeah. So that was pretty awesome. That's the whole point of this story is, hey, if you got a restaurant and you got someone who you want to give free food to, go ahead and give them free food. Okay, let's darken this person up. Well, not that dark. No, a little less for a little. No, no. Little less for it. Come on. There we go. Okay, now let's give her some hair. She's gotta have old lady hair. I don't know. I don't know what to make for old lady hair. This? No, this. But then the eyes don't look right. Yeah, I'll leave the old lady eyes. Is there a hat she can wear? Proper hat. Looking for hats, looking for hats. That's a Mario hat, isn't it? No, I don't want that kind of hat. How about let's get rid of that and go to the suit. Okay, let's get rid of hair. Oh, that's a nun's suit. Ha, no, don't want that. What's the old? Do I want that maybe? I want the old lady suit. That's what I'm looking for. Like, well, well, we can do this, but let's. Okay, this color I'm gonna change. I'll take out the. Yeah, I'll make it more purpley. Yeah, that, and then this will be more. Okay, sure. And let's go to item 1. Let's put some. Where are the eyeglasses? I know I've got. I know there's eyeglasses. Because items 1, 2, and 3 are all the same. Could have sworn I saw eyeglasses before. I know some of the other characters have them. Should be like just little circles. Little circles. That's all I want. Not finding them. Those are, I mean, those are eyeglasses, but no, I don't like those. Cat ears. Okay, cool. No, don't need that either. That's for expressions. That's cool. She does not need an axe. Or sun. Alien ears. No. Potion. Oh, that's something different. All right. Well, that's going to be one character. And I'm actually going to go ahead and pause here. I'm going to take another break, run some ads, and we're going to do some character creation. So this will be free. This will be a free one. We're going to go ahead and copy the character set. I'll be making some more characters, but first we're going to go to break. I'm going to run some ads. If you need to grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you need to do, go ahead and do that. And I will see everyone in about 3 to 5 minutes. Stick around. So that is a screen I had commissioned, and I'm thinking of making that my new BRB screen. So if you like it, hey, let me know. Anyway, I'm gonna keep making some more sprites. What do you want to see? I am since right now it's open. I am willing to put together, well, anyone onto here. Oh, I have to wait. Import. Whoops. Blah 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 blah. Oh. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's okay. Because I can also just character set is full. Okay. What? Okay. Let's try that again. Also, let's see. This is yeah. We'll just do this real quick. Okay. So we've got her. We'll move this off to the side here. Actually, we'll just leave it right here because everything works within here. All right, that works. You cannot combine. I mean, if you're gonna make one set, whatever you're using, stick with that. So if you're using mid-sized bodies, just use mid-sized bodies. If you're gonna use tall ones, use tall ones. Try not to mix and match. That's what I'm finding. All right. I'm gonna make another. Okay, I'm gonna make another furry. I'm gonna use this character. I'm still not quite sure if they're supposed to be a wolf or not exactly a cat. There's definitely something. Let's make them more. Let's make them orange. Ooh, let's soften that. Oh, yeah. Let's soften the orange a bit here. Okay, yeah, softer orange. Not quite like a Garfield. Okay. Suit. They're gonna need something to cover the skeleton bones. I mean that covers the skeleton bones. That's a dress. So I guess this is a girl now. How about that? Oh, something that covers the whole body. No, because that leaves the hands exposed. I want the hands to be covered. And the feet. Alright, this looks good. We'll do that, and we'll. Oh no, yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave this. This is good. Making characters is fun, huh? What about a fancy mustache? Oh. We're gonna leave the fancy mustache. Item 2, is there a cape? What the heck is that even? No, I don't want that. Well, that's certainly a hat. But I don't want a hat. I want a cape. I don't think we have one. No. That's an outline. Give a tall hat. That would be funny, but it doesn't look right. No, no, no. There's no cape. Must be hidden in. Wait, this. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it either. I mean, that's cool. It's a bag or something. Oh, hi, Arthur. Thank you for the lurk. Everyone, go follow Arthur if you're not following him already. He plays a lot of like Mech Warrior, Stellaris. Good vibes. Chill guy. Good area. Good place to be. No, that's funny. I'm not using that. I guess there's no cape. Jester hat. No, I'll just leave him as is. Because I can't find a cape. Oh, their power levels are gonna explode. What's their power level? Over 9,000! No. There really isn't a cape in here. Oh well, it's no big deal. It's fine. I'll add this person to the character set. That's cool. I'm gonna make another character now. So let's pick a regular body. And this one I owe someone. This is gonna be a girl. Which face is she gonna have? That face? Sure. Okay, sure. They'll green up the eyes. Yeah, that's fine. And then the suit is going to be the bikini. What's the difference? There's no difference. Anyway, this needs to be silver. And I don't have. What is the 256 super silver. $192, $192, $192. How about if it's steel? $67, $70, $75. Let's try that. $65. 70. $67, $70, $75. Okay, yeah, that's supposed to be steel. So there's that. Okay, that's her suit. Hair. Miku like hair. Alright, let's go back to the body. Let's leave that. Okay, we'll go with that one. Blah blah hair. Yeah. Do I want Miku hair? Do I want Aris hair? I kind of like the Miku hair. Go that. No. The Lulu like hair. I'll go with Miku. Or less blue. Yeah, bright green. There we go. And items. Does she have shoes? I don't think there are shoes. No, definitely not that. None of these. She does not need a weapon. Or cat ears. Or anything like that. Tiara, that's funny. No hats, no hats. Nope. We don't need, she doesn't need any of that. What's this? Oh, now she becomes a mermaid. That's funny. Definitely don't need that. Are these shoes? Alright, cool. Ah, she doesn't need them. There we go. We got a girl in chainmail bikini. Alright. Who else should I make? I am open to all and any ideas. This is sprite making time to add to a whole bunch of places. Oh. For the girl in chainmail bikini, I also have to make someone. Where's my reset? Okay. The person who wants that. Who actually know who that is, so. Do I want him to have that kind of hair? Not cyan. Not cyan. Yeah. Alright, he'll have that hair. Cause the guy, he sometimes pops his head in here. Let's give him a suit. Let's give him just a casual suit here. There we go. He'll have the leather jacket, and why not? He's a tunnel snake. Tunnel snakes rule. I really don't have any other sunglass or eyeglasses for this one. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's him. That's good. Alright, I need 4 more. Does anybody in chat want to be an NPC right now? Anyone? Freebie. Freebie! Alright, I'll just move on then and make another character. Make another dude here. We'll go with this guy. Oh, that's the head I could have used. Oh, because he already has glasses. Okay. Or one of the other ones. What? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll use this guy. No, no, that turns. Is that Princess Leia hair? Oh my goodness, that's funny. That's certainly hair. That looks like Goku hair. That so looks like Goku hair. What's the joke that Goku's hair looks the same from every angle? That kind of reminds me of Sid. I think that's supposed to be Cloud. Yeah, these are funny. I don't even know who's supposed to have this big green puff of hair, but they do. Okay, I'll go with this. This is fine. Suit him up in this. But let's make this a reddish, more reddish. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I'll leave that exactly as is. Items. No, he does not need the hat. No, he does not need the hat. Okay. That's fine. Copy the character set. Oh, there was the cape I was looking for. Oh my gosh, it was right there. Alright. 3 more characters. 3 more. 3 more characters to make. And again, if anyone in chat wants to make it either be in it right now for free or have a character pop up, now's a chance. Gonna go ahead and probably do another furry looking person. Almost. I don't like having to use the skeleton body, but that does work. Let's quickly throw his covering suit on him. What the heck? Like a pirate. Yeah, why not? A pirate wolf, a pirate like wolf dude. Okay, we'll go back and reset. We'll go with this one. Now we'll go with this one. This one. Heads, heads, heads. Oh, we've come to a head. Not Spider-Man or Vader or any of these. No, I want someone to have the tall hat. So no, that because that clashes with the hat. Maybe the hat just isn't in it. Okay, that's fine. If we get rid of the hair. I'm gonna get rid of the hat instead. Or pick a different hat. Yeah, let's give this person some hair again. We'll go with... Oh, hey, I didn't get rid of the hat? Okay, but let's change his hair color. Yeah! That's it. That's cool. That looks good. Alright, give this dude who's like an engineer a suit. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, that looks pretty good. What about the items? No, not a face hugger. That'd be funny though. No. Fancy mustache. Um, kind of want to do the fancy mustache, actually. But then the suit might have to be a bit more casual. He's got a swimsuit. Okay. Nah, let's make him this guy. No, okay, no big fancy mustache for this dude. That's fine. He doesn't need it. You know what? He's gonna be good. He's gonna be. What is this? Oh, that's one of the Plague Doctor face masks thing. Okay. And one last one to make. For now. For now. And this will help populate the world even more. So that's exciting. Alright, we are going to go ahead and reset. Body type blue. No, body type this one. Remember, I can always tweak the colors. It doesn't matter. Brown. Head. We got old man. Old man head. Old man head. Let's bring this down a bit. Whoa, didn't want to shrink that. Hold on, what's the body set to? 156, 106, 60. Ah! Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I just realized I have my helmet on. Hi. Anyway. Oh no. All right. And so we got old man now. No hair. He needs a suit. Old man suit. Old man, we gotta wear a suit. He will wear. Yeah, I think he'll wear this, but it's gonna be more. Uh-huh. A little bit less that, a little bit. Well, not that blue. Um, no, no. Old man needs something else. Old man suit. Old man suit. What is the old man gonna wear? He'll wear this. No hat. All right, sweet. I have now got a full character set, so we're gonna save that as let's go Townsfolk 1. And we're gonna close that out, import it. It's in character sets. Let's zoom in a little bit here. That's the color. Okay. Bang. They're in. That's it. They are now in. So I can go to my event layer here, which I'm already on. Slick, if you are still watching by any chance, you gotta send me. We gotta talk on Discord. Nothing bad, obviously. Nothing bad. There we go. There's the people. I taught him how to cook. There we go. Boom. So we got that. Sweet. Save there. I'm going to be running for, well, at least another 15 more minutes or so. And then I'm going to call it. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Appreciate it. Watch me make stuff in here. Southtown. Okay. We're going to call this the Legend House. No, this not exterior. I want one of the. We'll go with interior 2. Yeah. That's fine. No. Gonna make this. Shoot. Okay, we'll do start with brick. Okay, brick is a brick house. And then they need flooring inside their brick house. We're just going to control Z that. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's the entry point. Yes, it's a small house, but still. It's your house. Cool. So this is their little this is their little house. That's an oven. That's certainly an oven. I'm not going to have that there, though. Alright, let's go to the mid layer. Should I put stairs? Yeah. Stairs. But you can't go up there. But maybe. No, that does look silly, but no, we're not going to have that. Alright, let's go ahead. Or, you know what? No, let's get rid of the stairs. 5 stairs. There's the bed. I wish there was a double bed option, but yeah. So be it. Oof. No, okay. Let's not do that. Let's rectangle it. And then let's there make that. So at least give them some privacy. Okay. And okay, now that needs to be in the event layer. Okay. This layer. Sure, we'll put that. Oh, I wish I could put this chicken on top here. That's gonna have to be an events piece. That's just gonna be dinner. That's it. Hi, Zexy. How are you? Give you a shout out. Everyone go follow that very Zexy boy, Zexy Observer, who does a lot of Diablo and other games and writing and, you know, just being a Zexy boy. How you doing, Zex? Good to see you. I'm, towards the end of my stream. I'm just making a one house. I've made some good progress, though, in the stream. And I'm going to show everyone once I wrap up with this particular house. Oh gosh, I don't even have a name for this character. She's gonna be chainmail model. And we're gonna go with to townsfolk. My husband says she just say like, I disagree, but it makes my curves look amazing. The I'm gonna have to send the guy who I'm making this for and a little video like, hey, please confirm. Yes, no, I can change it in a heartbeat. But if he's lurking, hi. If he's not, well, I'll send you a message. He'll know. There's a guy who we've had this ongoing thing about chainmail bikinis and whatnot for characters for so long that I now have made a character for who's in the chainmail bikini for him. I'm gonna make, and I've got him who's about to appear. Townsfolk, where are you? You're... There he is. Oh, they need to move. Okay, random, and then I'll pull her closer. There we go. And this will be quite literally just a toilet. Gotta find it. It's in here. It's in one of these. And what's cool, it's got all those different items. Okay. There it is. Yep, there's a potty. That's it. There's a potty. You gotta go potty? Go potty. And we'll go to the non-event layer. Put a bookcase. Over here. And cabinet over here. The little stove. There. Go to this layer. Oops. Too many. Yep. That's that. Cool. Alright, this is an extremely basic house. So let's give them some decorations. All right, there we go. Let's put some plants in here. Okay, we got some potted plants. That's good. That's good. This is fine. Yeah. All right, this is good. Good for now. Because I did want to wrap up here in a little bit. All right, back to the event layer. This is leaving the legendary house. Set is empty. I have no idea what this background music is. You can hear it. I mean, it's it's Chill Synth FM. Transfer player. They're pointing down. Yes. Okay. Now they gotta have a way in the house. This is player touch. I think that's above, and that's to get legendary, which sends you in. Puts you there facing up. Okay, let's see if this works. Drum roll, please. Brrr. Okay. Oop. First, let's go into the mall. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got her. Oh, what the? Oh, crap. Try again. Wait, there were more people to explore or to find. We got her. Here we go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's gotta be adjusted. Yeah, okay. That's the characters. I kind of like this exterior 2 look. Okay, I gotta fix that. Try that. Last thing I promise. Whoops. Phase through here. There we go. There we go. Yep, they've got their house. Nice little house. Oh no, I need to move those up. Okay. As I bonk the microphone. It's always, okay, it's good, it's good. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, no. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna erase that. And I still got that thing again. Okay. Boop. Yes, I want to save. Yes, I want to check the house. Yeah, that's better. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay, still got the Grand Hotel. The Grand Hotel is fine. There's the chicken coop. Move, chicken. Move, chicken. Some of my friends went on an adventure with a human a few days ago. I hope they're okay. Oh, chicken. Oh, chicken. Your friends are, what do you think happened to their friends? I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a huge hint. This guy could even give you a hint. Slick's Chicken Shack. Yep. That chicken's friends are, gone. Okay, Southtown is otherwise good again. Got all those boats. Cool. We got the mayor's house over here. Mayor's house has to be filled in. Of course, the mayor's gonna have a big house. They approved the Grand Hotel, and the Grand Hotel is, well, it's grand, and also the mall. So they collect a little bit of tax. That's the whole thing here. They collect some tax. But hey, nobody has to worry about, well, like, anything really. Alright, this is, and that's, you know, that's it. The rest of the outside world is still as it is. Yeah, made some progress today, huh? Alright. So that's fun. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Yeah. I'm still a little tired, but this robo needs to recharge. Maybe I'll just jump in my well, I'm gonna jump over here. I need to jump in my recharge pod or something. But in reality, I'm gonna probably head to the gym in a little bit because it's Thanksgiving week. And for all the Americans in chat, I hope you are planning something excellent for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be primarily staying home, but whatever. That's okay. Gonna have family coming over. Alright, let's see who is available for a raid, because that is exactly what we're gonna do. Let's see, we've got Grandia 2, Hollow Knight, Snoopy, Dragon Age. First thing we're going to check to see if anyone is playing RPG Maker. Me. That's it. Okay. So, let's see. We rated Davey recently. Let's go and let's go raid Atticus Haunt. I don't think we've raided him yet, because everyone else on my list we have raided in a fairly recently. We've raided Davey, we've raided Forshow. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Atticus Haunt, who is playing Dragon Age Inquisition. And they're also a small streamer. They only have 82 followers. Little guy. So tiny. So that's the plan here. As for me, tomorrow night is my official affiliate anniversary stream. Whoa. 3 years. I'm going to try and put a party hat on my robot for that. But yeah, that's the plan. Thanks everyone for hanging out and watching me build up Southtown a bit more. Alright, let's get this raid underway. Here's the raid message. Whoops. That's the raid message. And we're going to go raid Atticus Haunt. So with that, I'm going to wrap up. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your night, day, whatever it is. And be sure to stay animated. I'll see you tomorrow for the affiliate anniversary stream, where I'm going to play Portal, robot versus robot, in a battle of wits. And don't worry, I've played Portal like 3 or 4, plenty of times. It's fun. Okay, enough blabbing. Let's go.